Hello there, lovely people. It's Alex from Nintendo Life here, and today we're going to be having a look at something in Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Yes, we are going to be opening the loot boxes of Xenoblade Chronicles 2, known as the core crystals. Oh, and if you're wondering, Alex, where's the review? Don't worry, it's coming soon. I just happen to be technically out of office when you're watching this. But yes, we're going to be having a look at some of the core crystals. Now, I've managed to accumulate 8 of them, and I did hope to get a little bit more, but nevertheless, you know, 8 is still plenty, and they're not very easy to come across, to be honest. They're all common core crystals, I'm afraid, but nevertheless, we're going to have a look at some of the blades that we can unlock. Already had a look at a number of them, just in my own time, playing my own save file, although this is also my own save file, and I'm babbling, so should we just bond some blades? I've got 8 of them, so that's 4 for Rex and 4 for Nia. Let's start with Rex, and we're just going to do it, just jump straight in, because what's the point in fannying around, eh? What's the point in wasting time and, you know, filling the gap and filling the silence whilst the animations happen on screen, and the animations don't stop. The animations don't stop. They don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming. Come on, let's just get on with it now. What we got? What we got? Oh, we got a female one. Oh, she's got a different headdress to the ones that I've seen before. And she's got... Oh, don't I? I think maybe I have these. They're sort of knuckles. Yeah, no... sadly, I've already got this one. But possibly the first time you've seen it. Let's enjoy our cooperation. Yeah, interestingly, even the common blades all have, like, you know, sort of quote-unquote unique personalities. The one that I had before was annoyingly peppy, so this could be a nice change. Also ice, which is interesting. Ice type, ice element, I suppose. Yeah, primitive knuckles. I've got the knuckles before. But no, it's always, you know, always good to have another one, and you can combine them and you can do all sorts of weird things with blades. No blade is useless, so that's why I'm fine doing all this. Amazing Rush. Amazing. Okay, let's go with Nia now. Let's get Nia a brand new blade and see what it's going to be. There is a lot of fun to be had in this kind of thing, you know, just sort of not knowing what it is. And I don't know what it is, and when I'm editing it, I know I'm going to know what it is, and it might be a bit predictable, and I might not really like what I'm doing. What do we got? What do we got? It's a male blade. I've seen that hat before. I say hat. Ah, it's one of these ones that shoots the guns. Yes. Now, I've got one of these already, but only a great big chunky monkey. Like, he's huge. I don't know if that's rarer.
Reporting for service.
Able Blade. Hello, Able Blade. So yeah, he's got a primitive cannon, and obviously that can be upgraded to various other things. He's wind. He's got the element of wind. No jokes to be had there, unfortunately. He's got various different things. Wisdom Strike. Yeah, I probably could be going through this in more detail, but I haven't played enough of the game to really fully understand all the little nuances, because there are an awful lot of little nuances. Let's go back to Rex and have a look at what we can get this time. It's going to be exciting. Possibly. Could be something we've already seen. Could be something I've already seen, but you haven't. That's just as exciting for you. Maybe. And what have we got? It's... Oh. I've got a rare blade! I think. I didn't think you could get raw. Yeah. It's Big Hero 6! What is going on? That is a weird design, but I kind of like it at the same time.
I will eat everything that All Rest has to offer.
I didn't know you could get a rare blade from just from a common core crystal. That's really cool. It's strength 5 crowns. Oh no, that's strength 15. Rarity, maybe 5 crowns. That's really cool. What's he using? A primitive ball? He is just that sort of thing, yeah? And yeah, wow, so you got all this gobble gobble, jump after a spinning attack to fire a hail of bullets. That's sort of the opposite of gobble gobble. But that's really cool. I was kind of hoping I'd get a rare blade, but I didn't think it would actually happen. I didn't even know if it could happen with a common core crystal. I'm guessing then it's just sort of like a chance modifier. So, you know, sort of you can get any kind of blade from any kind of crystal, which is really cool. That makes it all the more like loot boxes, except you don't have to pay real money. What a crazy notion. I'm gonna have to try this sucker out, but for the time being, am I gonna set? No, I won't set it. Let's go back to Nia and get Nia something tasty. And we're only 3 through. I thought this was gonna get tired, but all of a sudden I've just got to burst more energy. But let's cut to the next bit because this animation takes a while. White screen! What's going to happen? Is going to be another common one, I'm presuming. Yeah, it's another common female with long hair. Well, hair is a long word. Oh, it's the Knuckles again. Fire Knuckles. So that's more interesting. But even so, I was kind of hoping... There's a lot more weapons out there, so I was hoping for something other than Knuckles.
Your safety is now assured.
That was the same personality as the one before with Knuckles. Come on then, Rex, you seem to be getting all the good ones for us. Yes! Use a common core crystal. It is really exciting. I know, it seems really silly, but it is that kind of same, you know, excitement as like a, you know, a loot box or something like that. Because you just don't know what you're going to get, and all the build-up and anticipation of the long animation that I'm going to skip. What is it? It's another common blade. It's another one of those male ones. We got more Knuckles. I can't escape them. Afterwards, I might show you sort of, not all the blades I've got, but some of the blades. Whoa, hang on, what, are they different? No, surely they're just going to be Knuckles, aren't they?
I'm sworn to protect you.
He's got an odd voice. Shiden. Hi, Shiden. Those are Knuckles again, yeah, just for some reason they could fly off. I've not seen that before, but, fair enough. Yeah, when all this is done, I think I'm going to show you some of the, depending on whether we get another Knuckles or something, I might show you some of the blades that I've got, like the common blades. Just to show you that there is a lot more variety than I was hoping would be shown in this video. Although we did get a rare one, that was brilliant. It's another common one, it's another male. What? Oh, it got another weapon, thank goodness. I was getting a little bit worried it was all going to be Knuckles. Got a great big hammer, I think it's a hammer anyway. Suddenly seems to be acting like a hammer. And a majority, I think, of the blades that you will get in this game.
Sworn to protect you.
Same... Ah, it's the same personality again, isn't it? Here I am going, oh, there's loads of different personalities. I've already seen like 5 different personalities or something for like one kind of blade. Maybe, I'm not sure, I might be misremembering. Although he's 2 crowns. He's 2 crowns. What's he got? It is called a hammer. Good. I want more blades! I don't know whether there's any limit you can have to the number of blades you have. I'm presuming maybe no. Or at least 99. Well, no, because then you can hold 99 common core crystals. And that's not including the other kind of core crystals you can get. So how many blades can you have? Maybe that's the whole point of the game. Maybe it's just gacha. It's just Fire Emblem Heroes, but with game. It's a female blade with long hair again. Ooh, she's got the old sword Amadou. And yeah, it's got the bits coming out of it. Yeah, I've already got one of these, but you know, it's still new to you, possibly. Fire though, I don't have a fire one, except Pyra, but she's a main character, so that doesn't count. Stop doing the same personality! You're making it look simple. You're showing yourself up, Xenoblade. She's using a nameless katana as well. It's nameless. It's nameless! We've only got 1 to go. Come on, Nia. Give us something good. Give us something good. I know we've already got the really, really good one, the rare one, but come on, come on. I'm gonna cross everything that I can, which is basically just my fingers and, well, I suppose my legs are crossed as well. So, come on, come on. No editing, no editing. You're gonna have to fill the gap. It's gonna say loading. Loading! Oh, it's a beast form! I've not had one of these yet! What does he use? He jumps through rings. Oh, of course it's rings, because, yeah, there's another, a loud sausage, isn't it?
So don't worry.
It's kind of weird that it talks, though. But hey, I'll take a beast form any day, and he's using, what is it? Primitive rings, yeah, which is the same as, Dromas? I've forgotten the name. They've all got funny names, I can't keep track of them all. Maybe I'll check. But you know what? I like the name Kibitsu, and he's got Savage Chakram, so, you know, you can't really complain. Alright, now let's have a look at some of the blades that I've got. So we go into Manage Blades, and we can see that already I've really got quite a few blades, to say the least. A lot of standard ones, a lot of common blades. Have a look at Boreas. That's a proper rare blade and everything. I'm really chuffed that you can get them from common cores, because I genuinely assumed that you just couldn't, because... well, why could you? You know, it's called a common core, and it's called a rare blade, but, you know, clearly you can. So, top marks, Monolith, and Nintendo. But let's have a quick look. So we got the Beast form here. We've got, well, we've seen all these, so let's have a look at the ones we haven't seen. That's one we've looked at that. This is one we haven't looked at. It's just a common male blade with a sword. And this is the chunky monkey I was talking about with the cannon. He's got a roaring cannon because I've upgraded it. So that's one of the chunkier ones, which is interesting. Definitely, you know, really is quite a big difference between them. Another female blade, but this one's using, what is it? Oh, it's a hammer again. We've got another, you know, male blade with a maple ball. Primitive axe, so I've got an axe there as well. Didn't realize that's Poppy. That's a rare blade. But it's sort of a standard one you get in the game, so it's not really rare. Primitive lance, so you got lances as well. So you do have a good variety of weaponry. It just so happens that I've got a lot of knuckles. Hey, this one's electric type. That's cool. I didn't notice that. What's this one? What's purple? What's purple? What type is purple? I'm guessing like dark or something. No, I can't seem to see anything. Well, let's see what happens if you release a blade. I haven't done that yet. What have we got? Shiden, Murasami, Aoba. Let's get rid of Shiden. I think he's kind of tedious in my opinion. So we press X to release. You may never see this blade again. That's interesting. Are you sure you want to proceed? Yes.
Fare thee well.
Bye. Hey, you get some items. That's cool. A compassion booster and a justice booster. Nice. What are they? Well, there you have it. That's a look at some of the blades and stuff that you can get. We've unboxed a few. I say unboxed, that's really the wrong word to use, isn't it? But anyway, we've opened a few. We've had a look. We've, we've had a really good time, or at least I have. I hope you have as well. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, then why don't you use that subscribe button, shake it around until it starts glowing with light, and a thing flies out of it, and then speaks in the same voice as all the others. And Knuckles. And be sure to check out NintendoLife.com for all sorts of lovely Nintendo-related content. Thank you again for watching. Bye-bye.